that my husband loves trouser, and he will even be the one to buy it for me.
Yes.
That this is what he wants me to wear. As a Christian, someone that really knows God, I'm not supposed to dress that way.
Good morning, viewers. Welcome to another edition of Ecwa Kuchigoro Hausa interview section. With me here is Miss Seth Sunday. Maya, welcome.
Thank you.
How was the service, ma?
It was fine.
Well done. I would like to ask you a few questions. Ecwa Pekasa DCC Women Week of Prayer was full of spiritual teachings, ranging from how women should maintain peace in their homes and outside their homes. Now, the first question here is, how can you give an overview of the entire teachings for Christians across the world to learn from it?
Actually, I want to start by appreciating you for giving me this privilege to come for an interview. You said to give an overview of what we learned during the week.
Yes,
actually, a lot was being taught during the week, and it was all about we women being a noble women to our husband. And if we are to look at the book of Hebrews chapter 31 from verse 1 down to the end, it talks about being a noble woman. And for we being a noble woman, it is all about seeing you as a woman that you're supposed to be, a woman that is good to her husband, a woman that is submissive, because we are being told that as a woman that really wants to build her home, it is our hands that will build it, and someone that wants to destroy it, it's equally that hand that you use in destroying it. So we are being told to be good women to our husband, not to be a nagging woman at home. So that's what I can say about that.
Thank you very much, ma. Can you please tell us one remarkable teachings you got from the week?
All right. We are being taught a lot, because being a woman or a noble woman, a lot was being told to us. So one remarkable thing I can say was that I, as a woman, am supposed to be submissive to my husband, because it is an order that is being given to us by God. If I want to really build my home as a noble woman, I need to be submissive to my husband. And equally, my husband needs to be also good to me. He needs to really be a good husband to me. The woman should be submissive, while the husband are equally being ordered by God to love us as their wife. So that was a remarkable thing I learned that day. And another thing I learned that day was that as a woman, as a noble woman, a woman of good character, I'm supposed to dress in a way that I need to be approached, because the way you dress, that is equally way others will approach you. For example, as a woman fellowship woman, I'm not supposed to dress on trousers, especially going out. It is not good, and it is not biblical in that way. And we are being told, and it is something that they have been teaching us, but a lot of women are really finding it difficult. Most of the women will say, this is what my husband wants me to do. No, in the sight of God, it is not supposed to be like that, because I don't need to be told. As a woman, a noble woman, if I really want people to approach me as a noble woman, I'm not supposed to dress anyhow. Even outside the community, outside my home self, there needs to be a length that I'm supposed to dress. So that was one thing I learned that day. And concerning our children are learning from us, especially our female children. That day, a story, an introduction was being given, that there was a woman that was pregnant. She was thinking that she conceived of a female child, not knowing that that child was a male child. So when that child came out, already she has already brought things that of a female. So instead of her to change it, she was dressing that male child with a female dressing. So if you look at that scenario, you will see that that woman is really teaching that child that this is what I want you to become, and it is not good. So we have a lot to do, especially in our home, so that we maintain ourselves. Thank you.
Thank you, ma, for that wonderful explanation. I still have some questions for you. Were you challenged within the week? during the teaching? Were you really challenged?
Definitely.
If yes, can you tell me one aspect you were challenged?
Yes, I was challenged during the week. The challenge I picked was that on my own, I cannot be able to keep my own home. I really need the intervention of God.
Okay.
And I learned that I need to be prayerful because looking at our world today, it's all about prayers. Seeing the way things are happening, seeing the way everything, in fact, the society has changed entirely. As a woman, I need to be praying, especially for my husband, because a lot of temptations are out there. And I don't need to like fold my hands and say that I'm a married woman. I have all it takes to be married. No, if I eventually do like that, then I will cause problem to myself. And again, I learned that my husband, I need to be good to him, even if he is not good to me. As a noble woman, I need to be good to him. I need to be submissive to him, and being submissive, I need to ask God to help me, because it's all about God helping us in this marriage. Majority of people that are married, if you ask them, a lot will be hearing that their home is not peaceful. So as me being married, I need to be praying for my husband, because he really needs it, especially when he's out for work, because a lot of temptation are there. And we, the married women, we have a lot, because someone will be seeing you, she'll be like envying you. Look at this girl, she's married. When did she marry? So from there, something will begin to come up. Yeah. But when I submit everything to God, He will definitely help me. So that was the challenge I picked that day, that every day, every minute, I need to be praying for my husband.
That's very, very impressive. Another question here is, since you are challenged, how do you intend to improve?
So I think I've answered that well. The improvement I need to do is me, I should be good to my husband. And again, I I should actually do what he wants me to do, especially in times of dressing. Let's say if I wear a clothes that he doesn't like, immediately I'm supposed to like change it or amend, so that everything will work out for good for all of us.
Now, ma, talking about submissiveness, we all know that the Bible is a very straightforward book. Now, the Bible instructed women to dress decently.
Yes.
Let's look at this scenario that you are married to a man who loves trousers. How are you supposed to balance that scenario? Your husband loves trousers and the Bible is telling you not to dress or go against the word of God. How do you intend to cope?
Thank you for that question. I think on Friday, this type of question was being raised, that my husband loves trouser, and he will even be the one to buy it for me.
You, yes.
That this is what he wants me to wear. As a Christian, someone that really knows God, I'm not supposed to dress that way. Instead, I will let my husband know that this is the teaching of God. I'm not supposed to do it, because if I should dress with trousers, I'm going against the will of God. And my husband too, because I believe if it is someone that really knows God, you will not tell me to go on trousers. So, and if it happens that my husband, because there are men like that, they don't know God, you will see that the women are ahead of their husband. So what I will do is that I will explain to him. I will sit him down one-on-one, tell him that my husband, this, so God does not like it. And with that, I need to back up with prayers, so that God will help me to interpret to him. Because on my own, I cannot do it. I have seen women like that. They'll be like, I don't like this, but my husband insists that I should do it. And if I don't wear it, he will look at others outside. No. Seriously, it is not an easy task. But with God, everything will work out good.
Thank you very much, ma.